Good morning. I'm gonna be real honest with you. You guys can't hear it, but every song that is playing right now is doubled in my ears. There's like a 2 second delay. Um, so I'm like hearing the song twice. It's a good time. It's a good time. It's not a good time. In case you were curious, I'm not sure what I did between yesterday and today. So but good morning. It's Tuesday, so we're gonna work on our save file today. Imagine that. We did, by we I mean me, I did finish the save file for Oasis Springs. All of those houses are uploaded on my gallery, as well as all of the families. Remember, all of those are CC free, so you can download all of the houses. They are not pack limited though. So all of the families, all of the houses are there. You can download them. I do have the save file in my Discord under The Sims 4. I tried to follow somebody's directions with the how to upload, and they're saying to use Google Docs, right? Or Google Drive to upload it to Patreon and link it there. And I tried that, and Patreon was like, you can't do that. So I'm still trying to figure that out. Again, don't worry about cost on Patreon. Everything is going to be free. There may be sub tiers if you feel like you want to support, but like it's going to be there free. I'm not going to be like it's not going to be a fuck you pay me kind of thing. So I know that that's a sentence creative, but I'm not going to lie to you. I did not deciphering it very well. There's no fork knife to go with feminine rage beats. That sound top tier. No fork, knife, spoons. My brain is not computing that sentence. Here's what I'm assuming it is. You're looking for music to play while you play Fortnite. That is what I'm picking up from that sentence. I could be 1,000% wrong though. Yeah, I don't know. Y'all, I'm so tired. My brain is not braining today. It doesn't brain most days, but today we're really having a tough time. But that's okay. That's okay. We're here. We're chill. We're going to have a great day. Good morning, Creative, by the way. I don't think I said that. And Cutie, hello. And Hammy, hello. But yeah, so yesterday, I had to do blood draw yesterday, right? They had to do the stuff because surgery is on the 11th. And they've got to make sure that like they check all of like your vitamin levels and all of that before your surgery to see if what you're gonna get after surgery, right? So I was there and I went to my local doctor's office, and in my head before I made that appointment, bear in mind I am a very hard stick. I'm not saying that to be like I'm so special. I hate it. It drives me crazy. It drives everybody else crazy. So that sounds like feminine rage beats. That great. Oh, okay. The playlist is there's a playlist if you want to like steal it and listen to it while you play for it. There's that. I try to find different playlists every day. But we're flipping all over the place. I have a song stuck in my head. It is Red Wine Supernova by Chapel Roan. I've listened to the song, I kid you not, probably 10 times in the last 24 hours. I cannot get it out of my head. Nicely done, Chapel. Nicely done. You did it. But what I was saying was I'm rough. I'm very hard to stick for an IV, for a blood draw, whatever it may be. So I was like, maybe I should just make it at the hospital because they have those fancy machines that'll help you find the vein so it's an easier stick. But I was like, no, I have faith. I have faith in my local doctor's office. This is going to work today. So my appointment was at 9. I get there 9:15. I get called back. And she kind of shakes her head. She goes, I'm sorry. It's been a really rough morning. Every stick today has been hard. And I looked at her and I said, no, I'm sorry, because your day is not going to get any easier with me here. Right. Like, I'm sorry. So she spent like 5 minutes looking. She found one. She thought she had it, did not get anything. And I was like, it's cool. This is not my first rodeo. So there's stick number 1, phlebotomist number 1. And I'm like, it's all right. So she tries to get on my hand. She's looking, takes her like 10 minutes. She finally feels a place where she feels comfortable. Nothing. And she looks at me and she goes, I am so sorry. I think I'm going to have to send you to the local hospital. And I'm like, it's cool. Like, it's fine. I get it. I'm a pain in the ass. It is not your fault. I will go down there. That's like a 50-minute drive. So one phlebotomist, 2 sticks, moving on, cool. I get there, and the lady that I get, now bear in mind, I'm already there thinking they're going to use this machine because I'm such a pain in the ass. It's cool. I've been fasting. It has been, I stopped eating at 8:30. It is now like 10 o'clock in the morning, and I am getting hungry, and I'm like, this will be quick, in, out, no problems, done, right? I get there, and of course the lady I get, very nice lady, but she says, I've been here 28 years, and I knew immediately that pride was going to come before performance, and she was not going to use the little thing to make everybody's life easier, right? Hello, Lynn, how are you? I just knew that that was going to be the case. And I was like, cool. Love that for me. Let's just fucking go. She sticks again. So this is the second phlebotomist, third stick. And I'm like, cool. Doesn't get anything. And I'm like, all right, it's fine. It's cool. So she tries on my hand. So this is my 4th stick. She hits it. She gets 4 tubes. I need a total of 10. They're going to take 12 just in case. And I'm like, cool, we got it. I'm not moving. I'm afraid to breathe at this point because I'm like, this is it. I'm not doing this again. We're 4 sticks in, 2 phlebotomists in. We're going. It's good. She looks at me and she goes, you clotted in the line. Not a good spot anymore. And I'm like, fantastic. I love that for me. So she calls over the 3rd phlebotomist. And I'm like, can we please, in my head, I'm like, can we please just use the fucking machine? That is the whole reason I was sent down here. It is really going to make everybody's jobs easier. Can we just use the damn machine, right? Please. A lot of people are having issues with Twitch this morning. So if I go down, it's not me. Plum, her computer, you were probably in there, her computer shut down, but then Twitch decided nobody was allowed to see what she was doing. They could only hear her. As you said, Micah had to move to Discord. So Twitch is being weird today. But yeah, the 3rd phlebotomist comes over. It takes her another 5 or 6 minutes. She finds a spot. She gets it, right? We're all done. But it has now been 3 phlebotomists, 5 sticks, and it is 11:30, and I have not eaten since 8:30 the day before, and I am hungry, and I am tired, and I'm irritable, and I'm just like, ugh. So I go into this, they have like a little coffee shop in the hospital. Twitch is a pain in the neck. So I go there and I'm like, I'll just get like a 16-ounce little coffee, because they told me, they're like, you need to eat something with a little sugar in it. You need to like, because you know, it's been like 14 hours since I've eaten at this point, and they just took 12 vials of blood. And I'm like, cool, I'll go do that. For a 16-ounce coffee and a blueberry scone this fucking big, it was $11 fucking dollars. And I'm like, this is never happening again. Right? I just had to eat because like, I hadn't eaten in so long, and I'm like, so that was, and then I came home, and I'm really fucking irritated, and I'm so fucking frustrated because my morning has not gone the way I intended. So I went and took a nap the entire time I would have typically been streaming. Bear in mind, I didn't get home till like noon. But it was so funny because I canceled stream for Monday because, like, you know how you know sometimes you're just like, probably not going to be able to do that. And Mr. Quiv was like, you'll be fine. You can stream. It'll only take, you're going, it's like 15 minutes from home. You'll be fine. You'll be back in time to stream. And I was like, doubtful. But I'm glad that I canceled because I would have been canceling from the chair, getting my blood drawn. Like, hey guys, sorry, not even home yet. I had to go somewhere else. But, if you have friends, that are a pain in the ass with any sort of stick, know that we know we're a pain in the ass, and it's just as frustrating for us. All right? Oh, man. She kept making comments about she has that young skin. Listen, you've been here supposedly for 28 years. I am sure you have dealt with people of all ages, all ranges, all skin types, textures, and all of that. It has nothing to do with the fact that I have young skin. I am 38 years old, right? It has everything to do with the fact that you are too proud to say, hey, I need a little bit of help. Let me go grab this equipment that is going to make my job and your life easier. No, instead, we're not going to do that. I'm just going to stick you twice more, call in another lady to stick you a 5th time and just pray. I was just like, and the whole time I'm like giggling because like, what else am I supposed to do, right? I'm so over it at this point. There's nothing, I can't be like, dear veins, give them as much problem as possible today, right? Like, why would I can't control that. So I'm just laughing, and she's like, are you laughing at me, ma'am? What am I supposed to do? I'm either going to laugh at the situation or I'm going to cry, and then we're both going to be mad and we're both going to be flustered. It's fine. Please, for the love, just use the equipment that is provided if you are having problems. I don't care what your job is. If there's a piece of equipment that is there to make your job easier, especially if your clientele are like face to face, just fucking use it. Please, for the love, just fucking use it. That's the whole reason. And I said that. And I was like, because I went back and I sat down and I said, I'm so sorry. I'm a pain in the ass to stick. I was just sitting here from my local doctor's office because they said that they were having a hard time and they suggested I come here because you have that machine. I've been here 28 years. I don't need a machine to... Apparently you do. Apparently you do. Or I would not still be sitting in this chair with a third person coming over to try and figure this out. All right? It is like, the thing is, I know that I am a very difficult person. Like, they have problems with IVs, they have problems, all sorts of stuff, right? I know that. And I don't come in here and say that because I want special treatment. I come in here and tell you that because you're going to have a problem. I am the issue. It is going to be a problem. Please. I'm begging you, just use the fucking machine, right? Just please. And like the third person that came over, she had just worked with somebody who needed like 26 vials. There's a lot of information exchanged in the lab that you probably shouldn't hear, HIPAA and all of that. But it's open, right? Because everybody's just... So it was just crazy to me. She came over and she found it. And it's just like a spot that I've never been stuck before. It's like over here in the crook of this elbow. But like... If she wouldn't there's a solid chance if she wouldn't have been able to get those last few whatever I needed, I would have been like, at this point, if you don't use the machine, I'm fucking leaving. Like, it is insane to me that you would rather stick somebody 5 times through 3 different people than just grab a piece of equipment. Just, I don't get it. I don't get it. So that was my day yesterday. And then I went off and took a nap and was just angry. I was just mad yesterday. It was not a good day. There's no way I was going to be streaming yesterday. But today we will do Willow Creek. But yeah, the save file is in the Discord. It's linked. It's a Google Doc. I don't know if it works. So if somebody wants to try that and let me know, I won't say no. I promise you, I did not insert anything malicious in there because I can't download it myself because I already have the file. So, like, I can't tell if, I don't know. Mr. Quiv can't do it for me. He doesn't have the sense. So what's the point, right? So, there's that. Families are uploaded, houses are uploaded. Everything can be found on the gallery that is in Oasis Springs. If you don't want to download the save file, that's cool. You can also just use, I posted a picture in the Discord that has the old lot name, and then it has the new lot name. And if there's a family that lives there, that family's last name is right there next to the lot name. So you can also put it all together that way if you would rather do it manually. I can't even tell them that because, like, I don't have a good arm. I don't have a good, there's not a good place. They did hand, and then they did hand, and then they did elbow, and then they did elbow, and they did elbow. I will say, I am impressed. They haven't really bruised yet. This one is going to. I can see these under the skin. You can kind of see them on camera getting a little darker. But these over here look fine. They look all right. So, yeah, mine roll and collapse. And then we found out, like, this one, the one they always shoot for, is actually 2 veins that sit right next to each other. So when they try to stick it, they always shoot the gap. Every time. And I'm just like, do what you, like, I think it's just, hey, Freshie, how are you? I'm over here venting about my doctor's appointment yesterday. I've been here. What do you mean? I've been up here for a couple of months. I moved from the basement to the attic. This is my attic space. Normally you don't see this much because I'm teeny tiny. But yeah, we've been up here for a little bit. This is my kid's old room. I did that thing where my kid moved out and I took over her room for my own use. I took it over. She's married now. She can't move back home. I mean, she can. She's always welcome to move back home if she needs to. But yeah, she done got married. She done got married, has her own space, her own man, so I'm allowed to have this room. I'm allowed. My nose is itchy. All right. So, yeah, that was my day yesterday. It was not the best time. It was just a time. All right. I'm gonna switch over here. Oh no, I don't think my yeet is gonna work. It is actually, it is. These are my favorite pieces right now, but I have a whole display downstairs in my living room. So it's a good time. I am so done with today, and it hasn't even started. What am I looking for? This, holy. I have, my favorite piece is actually selenium glass, if you know what that is. It's a blue swan that glows purple. That's my favorite. Please hold. I don't think I have that one. Like, I've shown them on streams before. But what is that? Oh. I'm looking at stuff. I'm not distracted by a side conversation. I am just trying to find the picture of my actual bigger display. I put the gladiator Hercules. I don't think I'm going to find it. It's fine. Yeah, that's like one of my favorite. Absolutely. I hope your meeting goes well. I do hope it goes fantastic. Oh, there they are. Here they are. Hold on. It's in the Discord in IRL pics, but this is my, hello, please. Dear brain, I just need you to cooperate for a little longer. This is my living room display. So I have, and this isn't even all of my pieces. Like I said, like you saw, there's some behind me, but I also have like that's scattered around the house. We have another display I need to pull in. It's in the garage. Good morning, Kay. But it's heavy. It's really heavy. So I know I want to get the lighting in up here so I think what I'm going to do, I keep talking about this. I'm going to move this into this display into a dark closet. And we're going to just have a channel point redeem that says, let me see that glass. And it'll just replace my picture on the screen for a couple of minutes with some of the glowy pictures. That's my goal. I just, time, money, all of those things. So, good morning, Poke. How are you? It is those are proper black lights in that. It's like a strip LED light. So, but yeah, that is my current, like, I don't want to say it's my current hobby because we've been doing it for a while, but we're at that point in collection that there are specific pieces I'm after. One of them is like there's a fruit and cake cutting knife that is made of uranium glass, and I want one so bad. If I ever find it. And then we've already found our carnival glass that glows. Listen, I have special interests, and glass is one of them because I also really like Pyrex. But I also really like, it's called recipe glass, where they have, like, typically you'll find it on drink glasses where it'll have a recipe for what kind of drink to make in that glass. Those aren't the ones I like. I like the pie pans that have the recipe on them. So I have, like, a bunch of those from, like, the 70s and 80s that I will never cook in because I'm afraid with, some of them, like, the glaze is crackled on them, and I'm like, ooh. Plus, like, and we've talked about this before, if the recipe is in the bottom of the pan, actually, depression glass like this here is typically from the late 1800s through like 1930. They gave them away in like cereal boxes because people couldn't afford nice plateware. So in the 20s, when the depression, I mean, it's depression glass, they would put them in, like the one I have. This is one of my favorites. Let me just go back here. This is why we need to just have a just chatting stream. Lynn keeps bringing that up. But this here is a measuring glass from the Kellogg company. that was in a bowl of cereal. Like, they just gave this away in the 20s in a bowl of cereal. And now it sits on a shelf in my display cabinet. I have no idea. I'm guessing cereal boxes were different back then. But yeah, they would fit, like, you'd get plates and boxes and cups and all sorts of stuff. It may be one of those, like, that one may specifically have been Mr. Aries, one that, like, they keep under the counter, and when you bought it, they would maybe hand it to you. But yeah, a lot of Depression era glass was like free with purchase. It would come in the box, they'd have it behind the counter, and they'd hand it to you. The green is harder. It's not harder to find, but it's more sought after. But there's also like the pink. The pink doesn't really glow, just the regular old pink. But it was popular because it was pretty, right? It was pretty and it was pink. So yeah, I like the glass that glows. We have uranium, we have cadmium, which cadmium is more Mr. Quiv. He likes that red glass that has the orange glow. You can kind of tell almost immediately when you see it. And then I like uranium and selenium. I like the pink glass, or the blue glass that glows pink, or the pink glass. We have a jar that is pink that glows pink. So we oh, this is what I was gonna do. We do have quite the collection. I'm not gonna lie about it. I'm setting up this. There we go. Sometimes I just need to wipe my nose. Sometimes that's it. But yeah, that's all. That's not all the tangents we'll have today, but yeah, we have quite the collection. No, the one in the living room, actually, the lights are not hooked up right now. They haven't been hooked up for probably 3 or 4 months. Because we use them for something else. I have like a cat hair or something on my nose. That's why I keep like, but like I have a little dresser built into the wall over there, and there are 3 different black lights in there that we're trying to figure out how to work in here. So, did I get that cat hair? I don't think I did. Is it actually a cat hair? I don't know. I just know it's tickling my nose and it's bothering me. So, but yeah. Oh, also, Mr. Quiv was kind enough to hardwire the internet up here. So we are no longer on Wi-Fi. We are hardwired in, so we shouldn't have to deal with too much buffering or dropped frames. Hopefully, maybe. We'll see. Also, chat, come December, I just want you guys to know. Hey, come here. I did buy you guys a stocking. So we're going to have, I'm in a lot of red today. Don't mind me. I don't know. But you guys have a stocking. I will put chat on here. I might actually put cuties on here. But you guys have a stocking. And we'll be putting stuff in the stocking. Listen, don't come for me with my ponds. I love a good pond. Listen, every builder has their calling card. And if mine is ponds, mine is ponds. It's fine. It's like Griffey does the cutting boards. I do ponds. It's fine. It looks good though. But it looks good though. Look at it. It's all creepy and decrepit, and we love that. I'm just curious why we're replacing OBS. I've seen some people swapping out. I use OBS. I like OBS. I have never used Streamlabs is an OBS copy, essentially. It's a little more user-friendly. However, there was some big hubbub about exactly. I'm like, why are we switching? About them copying, but why did it crash? See, I've never had that issue, so I'm not like, do we have too many windows open? There's a lot of reasons OBS can crash. I've just never experienced it. And I don't know. But if you want to, as Fresh so kindly put it, downgrade, Streamlabs is a streaming software that you can use. I personally don't particularly like them. Stream Elements is more like integrated things on stream, like your overlays. Like at the end of my stream, if we're not actually ending, we're not ending. Please don't be like, oh my God, Quiv, you're ending already. But my ending stream. My Stream Elements is what I use for my credits that'll come up here in a second. I hate to leave, but I gotta go. All of my alerts are through Stream Elements, but I am working on switching those back over to Mix It Up. I'm really trying to like get SAR's doing the same thing. I'm trying to get all of my stuff onto one bot so I don't have to bounce between like 6 different programs. I'm trying to get rid of sound alerts. I have a couple of sound alerts that are attached to certain bit amounts that I need to find a clip for and move over to Mix It Up, so it's fine. Yeah, I've had it one time where it came up and it said something about OBS crashing, but nothing actually happened. So I was like, I don't know. Typically when you drop frames, your internet could be the culprit, but like, do not underestimate how shit Twitch is sometimes. Sometimes it's just Twitch. Sometimes Twitch decides it doesn't want people to actually stream, and it like blacks out your screen or does some weird shit, and then you're stuck. So typically when I have issues with OBS, it is because I have too many windows open. So, and if it's genuinely like big issue, absolutely use the program that's going to work best for you, right? Don't let me be like, don't use Streamlabs, they're the worst, even though they are. That's all. Yeah. If you use Chrome and you stream and you have Chrome open, Chrome is fucking greedy. It will eat all of your extra anything. That's why I don't use Chrome anymore when I stream. I use Brave browser, which is run, like they use Chrome as like their foundation, but it is not Chrome. I don't know how they do it, but they did it. So, but that could also, like Fresh said, that could also be a solid problem if you're using Chrome as your browser. Chrome is a greedy little bastard. It will eat all of your stuff. It will. All right. As you can see, I did fuck all with this roof. Yep. That's how it is, and that's how it's going to be for now. I'm going to continue to do fuck all with this roof. All right. In here, I wanted to do a basement, but I want the basement because I will be playing in the save file when it's done. This basement is going to be larger than the upstairs because like I want to be able to move down like coffins and all of that jazz, you know? So that's it. That is it. This is going to look very similar to the build we did for Pacific's playlist challenge. This particular thing is, I don't know how many different ways you can build a crypt, you know, but we'll find out. Good morning, Amari. How are you? Mr. Quiv is up here. He's moved his office to the room next door. I don't mind. It's just a little jarring to occasionally hear his voice because I normally don't. And it's something I'm still getting used to. I'm like, oh my gosh. Don't mind me. Good morning, Clary. I forget that on Tuesdays, SAR takes the day off and, you know, just works. I'm all right. I'm okay. We've been better. We've been worse. So you guys are about to be inundated with a bunch of shout outs because I am an asshole. Can I put a space in there so it works? There we go. Oh my gosh, word, our fingers. There we go. I think that's everybody. If I missed you, let me know. Oh, I did. I missed Poke. I am here to make friends. Don't listen to this song. There we go. There we go. I think that's everybody for real this time. If I missed you for real, please tell me. I don't want anybody to be like, Quinn doesn't love me anymore. That's not true. I do. I just don't have a good brain. My brain is borked. Sometimes it just doesn't work. And by sometimes, I mean all the time. I want a stone stairwell. Sure, this works. Remember, if you are trying to put stairs in somewhere and you hit control, it'll pop into the floor below so you can see what the placement looks like upstairs. And it'll tell you if you can't place it, it'll go red. Just so you guys know, that's how I did that. That's how we do that. All right. Stone floor. We could maybe do the vampires. Maybe we don't do the vampire floors. I do like Journey to Batu. It is a good floor. Only one in here with Journey to Batu. I'm not. If you are sleeping on Journey to Batu, we have this conversation every time I bring it up. Stop. Go. If you're a builder, Journey to Batu, top tier. Go get it. Demanded. Thank you. Ooh. I kind of want like gray though. So I think I'm going to do the gray floors. Maybe we do the gray stairs. Are you going to let me change it? Of course not. Of course not. Hello. What do you look like? That's okay. It is okay. Wall pattern. Of course we're gonna do stonework. Not this one though. Let's look at masonry. Now I use this outside. I might use it inside as well. This is from that Riviera retreat kit. I've lost it. Where is it? There it is. But there's not like a gray. There's like this bluey. That'll work. That'll work. He did not put a radiator in my tower. He should though. It's hot as shit in there. I put my hand over top when it gets cold. I don't like those stairs either. No, he did hook it up to the internet. So I am officially hardwired in. Oh yeah, there we go, there we go. There we go. Let's grab this and put this downstairs. And then we'll grab this flooring as well, and we'll put this downstairs. This way, please. Is it this way upstairs? It is. Perfect. And then I want to do, I don't know that I want to do a fence here. Although Life and Death did give us some solid fences, especially for what we're doing here. This one is good for outside. I don't know that it will be good for, well, maybe it is good for inside. How bad does that look in the window? I'm gonna let it ride. We're just gonna be happy it exists. No, we're not. Oh, is this gray? Because I kind of want to delete this, just this piece of floor. So remove floor. Hello. What is happening? What the hell? This game sometimes, you know? Why is there grass there? What do you mean there's nothing to delete? I'm so confused, so I guess it's gonna stay because I'm not really 100% sure what is happening here. That grass shouldn't be there because it is not hello, you know? It's fine. It just means we will just do that. We'll put little flowers or something back here because I genuinely do not know why it is being so difficult. All right. Cemetery items. What do we got in here? We'll grab this. Ooh, we could maybe do a little ofrenda in here. Where is it? One of these things. There we go. And then we just need some flowers on there. I like this. I think this is the light I'm going to use inside. Look at it. It's so good. It's so good. I don't know if these are the same height. And then we'll put a couple back here between these windows. There we go. All right. I'm still looking here to see what we can put in here. I'm just going to grab these out for now. Absolutely. I hope that you get so much done and you're so productive. Okay. I'm not really sure what else to put in here, if we're being honest. I don't want to put the crow here because, like, somebody should be taking care of the crow, and I think a crow living in a cemetery, as cool as that would be, probably not ideal. All right, we'll grab some of these to put in here. If there's a coffin, we grabbed it. Oh, just kidding. We have one left. We'll come in and fix those momentarily. All right, let's look at some flowers because I want to put a couple up here. What do we have? I don't know who this is, by the way, this little ofrenda, but it's here now. Those look similar enough. They look close enough. Dear camera, I'm not in the mood with you today. I know it doesn't matter. I keep telling myself I'm going to go in and change that setting for camera angles. P.S. By the way, I did buy the new kits. I do have them. The Slumber one and then the other one by... so it's Trilike and Meishuno-san. Both of which have creator codes, by the way. So if you're looking to buy those kits, you can also use their creator codes. Give them a little bit of that sale. Just so you know, in case you were curious. Also, Pacific has a creator code, as does Kev the Builder, as does Dizzy Miss Lizzie and The Awful Gamer. If you are in here and you have a creator code, feel free to throw it in the chat. Because, again, we're all about supporting. We're about supporting our people here. So if you're in the EA Creator Network and you have a creator code, don't be shy about it. I'm going to make this just all green. I do want it over here, though. Hello? I don't want it there, though. We'll put it there. We will put it there. Well, let's just grab, just grab some clutter. Let's see what we find here. It doesn't have to, well, maybe some candles, actually. Maybe that's what we do. Sometimes they're miscellaneous. Sometimes they're in desk lamps. I don't understand how The Sims decides where things are going to go. Couldn't tell you. You know, because, like, these are candles and they're in miscellaneous. And these candles are miscellaneous. And these candles and these candles. But you know what candles are not in miscellaneous? The new ones. These are all candles. I don't know. I just show up, play the game. Let's make this, do we have okay. It was a kind of a greeny color. That's what I would like. All right, so there's that. I'm gonna, hello door? Well, apparently once you're in here, you can't get out. I'm gonna grab a couple of benches, comfort, not services. I think I use these. I just want to put them like under these windows. So all of these benches are things you can sit on. Why is this in here? Can I sit on this? Can I sit on this? Can I sit on this? I just don't understand. I genuinely don't understand how the game decides, how the people who put the things where they go, how they decide where they go. Okay. My bad. My bad. Let me just squeak in your ear. That is a long bench. We'll use this. We'll use this. It's a good bench. Isn't there, so there's a wood one and then there's this one. So they gave us this in here, but they didn't give us the wood one in here. Do you understand my confusion? Dear Sims, I'm asking you kindly to please make it make sense. All right? That's all I want. Make it make sense. This one isn't going to have anything on it. It just is going to be. And then down here, we will... Let's figure out how we want to do these. Now, these are all usable coffins right now. Are they going to be usable when I'm done with them? No, because we're going to put them up on some shelves on the wall. We'll do those. I'm going to get rid of these. This one I also like. This one, I don't know if it is as usable, but it's kind of small. I'm pretty sure that's a kid's coffin. If it's not... Okay, but it's small, all right? Shelves. That is under surfaces. I don't know why I'm so yawning. I slept last night, and I slept good last night. Don't let anybody tell you different. This is an option for a shelf. That's not the shelf we used last time. The shelf we used last time lit up underneath it, and it actually looks pretty friggin' good if you ask me. You probably aren't going to ask me, but if you do, what about this sized up? What do you look like sized up? Can I do that? And then... I can and I will. I can and I will. We're just going to stack these over here. Well, shucks. How do I want to do this? I could put this out here. It just sticks out. You can't see it. Oh, yeah, you can. I was going to say you can't really see it from the top, but you kind of can. Nope, I meant to size that down one. Please hold. You guys are like, we are holding, ma'am. What do you mean? I need to pull this in one. There we go. Can I? Okay, does that stick out above the ground? No. That might be what I do. I have hiccups. I'm like trying to find a way to like line this up so it's not so egregious, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I want to use them. I do, but it's cool. I think what we're gonna do on the back wall here, hold on, we'll get this. We will get this. I'm gonna move these over here. First and foremost, I need light. You always let me build in the dark. I don't know how we got here in the relationship. You guys just trust that it's going to turn out fine, and I appreciate that. But sometimes. All right. I'm going to pull this back out. I know I just pulled it in. Who's at my feet? Which little baby is at my feet? It feels like it might be Isla. Nope, it's Ava. Come here. Ava says hello. See? Did I get your tail a little bit? I'm sorry. Was it uncomfortable? I didn't do it on purpose. I'm sorry. It wasn't hurt. It was just like caught in between the chair and myself. Is Dad on a call? Is that why you're in here? Or are you just in here to harass me? It's not even me she wants. It's just the mic. She said we needed a break. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, I know. You are a baby. All of them are babies. Every cat in this house is baby. Can I put you down? She's like, no, I don't think I will go down. I don't think I will. You're just gonna lay down. Well, ma'am, what is this? Ma'am, what is... Did I get it? She had like a weird little fiber on her face. It looks plasticky, but I don't know what it was. Hello, Luna. How are you? Exactly. They are baby. All right, I'm gonna put you down. You're gonna have to harass your Faja, who's also at work, so that's probably not gonna happen. It's like she knows. She's like, I'll just get down. It's fine. It's fine. She's used to it at this point. Your enemy. All right, what I wanted to do that I've pulled this back out is this, which doesn't make a lot of sense. I know. But if we do this, we can then, I'm just going to lift this up. You're not going to be able to get back in here. But you guys will understand here in a second. So we do that, and then we grab some columns. I'm just going to use the ones from here and this lovely gray color. And then that. I wish, part of me is like, just make it one tile wider. Just make it one tile wider. This will be evenly distributed. We're not going to do that. What we are going to do is put this here. This is where we're going to stack a couple coffins. But these are where we're going to put, give it all to me, something like this. So now we got to find something that looks like signage. I'm going to turn debug on. I don't hate debug. I love debug. I just feel like I could spend all day in debug and not find what I'm looking for, you know? Ready for anytime. This is cute, but it's not like, it's not, there's a person here. But yeah, this is from that new creator kit. There's a few things. I'm not sure how I feel about the one from my Shuno-san. I love my Shuno-san CC. Don't get me wrong. I do. I'm not a huge fan of the fireplace or the rug. The rest of it, I think I like. The fireplace and the rug, maybe not for me. I can't get comfortable today. I'm sure we can figure it out. We'll figure it out. And I honestly haven't looked at the casket. That sleepwear one by Trillic. I haven't looked at that one yet. And is it Trillic or Trilike? I've heard it pronounced both ways. What about this? Oh yeah, something like this. There are different colors. But if we do like this, then you know how like if you go to some mausoleums, they have like that's what this is. These are like doors. That's where people are interred. We are fine. It is okay. The only other thing I think I would want to put here, Trillica. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Trillica. Lost my train of thought. I'm struggling. We're struggling today. We struggle every day, but more so today. This is what I used last time for a wall for casket holders. Well, I try. My thing is like, I don't care what your government name is, right? I'm going to call you by the name that you want to be called by, and I'm going to try my best to pronounce it the way you want it to be pronounced. Sometimes I do all right. Sometimes we do all right. Other times, not so much. Other times we struggle. But I am going to make a solid and genuine effort. I'm not over here making fun of nobody's name. Do I want to use these again? Because I'd put one there. They have a little light underneath them, which is why I'm hesitant to use them. But also the little light looks kind of cool. It does look kind of cool. All right. Tool mod. You need to be over here. And actually, this could probably be here. That's like my favorite update to tool mod. Just being able to like sloopity boop this wherever I want it. Because before, and you can still do it this way, you could move it here. So it's this one. So you can move it that way. If you don't want to just like do what I did. If you aren't aware. All right, let's go back. I'm going to alt these. We're going to rotate them this way. Pretty sure 90 degrees. Yes. All right, and then we're going to elevate them. I might elevate them a little more. I think that is... Oh, these are not right. Hold on. These need to be rotated 180 degrees. I want these little things, because these are what would hang it to the wall, right? That's where the light is underneath those. So I want them further down. I'm going to unclick that. Nope. I'm going to unclick that and click these two and see if I can't just move them in. All right. And we'll come over here and do the same. My only concern with this one is Tool Mod likes to do that kind of shit. You see how it just drops? I love that for me. All right. All right. I think they're all the same type though, still, shockingly. So I'm just going to let it happen. These are kind of... Oh no. Okay, we'll be all right. We're gonna scoot those back. I'm gonna elevate this like the teeniest, tiniest amount because I don't think... I was gonna say, it's not floating, but like this piece, you see how that is way thicker than this one? That's all I'm trying to do, is get that up high enough. So it isn't floating, but all of the details are shown, because I think that the coffins, you know what I wanted to be when I grew up? When I was younger, I'm not even kidding you. I wanted to be not a funeral director, and I don't think it's a mortician. It might be, I'm not sure. But the people after you passed away who like prepared for, like they did like the makeup and stuff, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that so bad. I don't know why. And this was like a dream when I turned like 12. This was something, look at my hair, boy. It is all over the place today. It was hair washing day yesterday. I'm sure you can tell. It is voluminous today. I've given up on bobby pins. I've started using hairpins. They're just a little wider. I don't even know if there's a good way to show you that. Are we good now? Are we going to stop being such a pain? No. Well, we will. You guys didn't know you was getting a midstream hair fix, did you? Here we are. Here we are. I'm going off the camera, so I'm hoping that this little box that I see, it's literally like this big, is big enough. Also, if you're hanging out and you're not subbed, ads are going to start here in about a minute. They are 3 minutes long. It is a good opportunity to use the restroom, grab a snack, grab a drink, all of that jazz. However, if you're like, I'm here, I'm going to just play the game. We are going to have Gartic up. And if you are not subbed, obviously you're thrown into ads. But if you want to play along, that is the Gartic link. That is the link to the current game. I'm going to save. And I will go over there. And we will be right back. I'm going to find the screen. There it is. Good luck. Have fun. No idea, unfortunately, because I've been working on this. I apologize. I was not paying attention to the game. Hello, what swatch do I have? This one? Can I have that swatch here? Was it this one? The lighting is being a little funky, and I'm not sure why, because nothing is outside. It's just the lighting. But supposedly these are the same color. You can see it better down here. There's something about this lighting up here that it just doesn't want. It just doesn't want to work. But this is all I'm doing for the inside of this crypt, because, again, they're going on the gallery, and I would... Good morning, Tommy Rachel. I would love for you guys to be able to download these and use these and customize them as you play, because that's what I'm going to do. Like, this is where it's going to stay for now. We know that these are crypts. We know that these are coffins, and this is a place to sit. And then from here, if you want to switch it all to stuff like this, or if you want to get rid of these and put up nicer shelves to have all of your urns on, those are things you can do. But when I build this, I have legacy players in mind who are going to come and constantly come visit the crypt. So that was my thought process here. That was it. I don't know why this tree is over, or why this flower is over here. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. It's cool. It's going. It's going. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. But outside of that, I'm good. How are you doing? Are you off today, or are you going in late? Oh, man. Here's the downside to Mr. Quiv being up here now. I'm hungry, and he just made lunch. And he is now right there. So instead of just randomly smelling his lunch, he brought it up here, and now my entire space smells like that. Okay, I just wasn't sure. I was like, is she? I know you were off yesterday, but is she? How are you going to be in here when it's busy? Ma'am. It is that time of year, man. This is from now until after New Year. I avoid the public because I am not. I don't like people, and I don't like rude people. And people around this time of year are always looking for, like, they're looking for little Christmas gifts and stuff. And heaven forbid you have something that they want, or you are in the... Boy, people are just... That's how I feel on that. They're just... All right. I'm going to grab... Hello? What did I use here? This is a terrain paint. Exactly. That's exactly it. You are correct. I would love to spread holiday cheer, but you are being a dickhole. Here it is. All right. I'm going to do a square for this one, because I want it here, and I want it to, like, line up with these things here. Good morning, Ruby. This is not in the same place. And it's slightly ajar. It's slightly adjacent. I saw. I'm glad that you are okay. I'm not shouting you out, Tommy Rachel, because I'm not sure if you're ever going to come back to streaming, and I love you so much. I love you so much, but I don't think you're fine. Don't ever apologize for being late or not being able to be here. All right? I didn't think you did. I was like, I don't think you wanted one, so we'll just leave you off of it for now. One day we'll bully you into coming back, and when that day happens... But yeah, no, I'm a firm believer, and if a deer jumps in front of me, I'm hitting the deer. I am pedal to the floor. I'm running that bitch over, because for a couple of reasons. I appreciate that you didn't. But if there's anybody around, and I know you said nobody was, and you avoid the deer and you still are in an accident, it's no longer a no fault accident. You're at fault. Listen, it'd be like that sometimes. Sometimes you've just gotta accept the fact you're not going to work that day because you hit a fucking deer. It's the deer's fault. But you would have got a new car because insurance would have paid it off. Insurance would have given you the value of the car. Although, see, like, I'm with my insurance, I have until the end of the year. Not this year, like the next, it's like the fiscal year. So till like next August or September, where, and you know, if I totaled my car, because we bought my car the year it came out, and where if I total my car, they will replace my car with something of equal or greater value as long as it is equivalent to the car I had. So, listen, I see where I live. It doesn't. Deer are menaces, man. I don't. Fuck them deer. Fuck them kids. Fuck them deer. That's how I feel on it. All right. That's all. There's so many times that like deer where I live, I tell you guys all the time, I live in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, will jump out, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ, this is the one, this is the one, this is how it ends right now, right here in my car, me and this deer. Because like we have bluffs, and people always assume that these deer are not going to come down the bluff. They're like, oh, we're in the bluffs. They're not, they sure the fuck will. And they're going to come right for your car. Don't let them deer get you. All right? Don't let them deer get you. They will come for you. It will happen. Yeah. I used to live, when I lived in Cincinnati, I used to live in a neighborhood, and like I was in an urban area, and deer would just cross the street. I'm like, where the fuck are you coming from? Where the fuck are you going? I'd be sitting on my porch and there's a fucking deer just walking across the street, and I'm like, okay, shit. They really don't care. All right? That's why I don't care about them. It was the weirdest fucking thing. Everybody was like looking at, because we are those neighbors. Like, I learned it from my memers, and I'm pretty sure it's just because that's how she grew up. When I tell y'all I'm nosy, it's because of her. Part of this plan is no one can stop you. No one can stop me. You so right. It depends on how hard you're hitting them. It depends on how hard you're hitting them and the angle of your hood. Because if you're hitting them, if you're full blasting that thing and you hit them and that hood has an angle, they're going to fly over your car. They'd have flew over your car. It'd have flew over your car. Don't take my word for it. If you decide to take out a deer with antlers at windshield height because Quib said it'll go over your car, I am not a professional. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm gonna combine these two like here, and then we'll pull this down like this, just like that. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never known anybody to speed ever for any reason. All right, you're fine. All right, we're gonna put some of these over here. These are gonna be used. They're just, I'm not ready for them yet. I'm not ready for these yet. And again, I want to make sure that there's enough space, that you have a space to put your... He made me so fucking hungry, and I had breakfast. I don't know what he made, but it smells so good. Whatever it was fried. And that's fair. See, I just, whatever. It's fine. Take me out. It's fine. I've been waiting for years. Somebody's gonna come in here and be like, ma'am, it's fine. We're cool. Oh, see, that's automatically, you're on my never hire ever fucking list. I'm telling everybody I know who owns a business, all of it. All of it. I'm gonna put this here. And then we're gonna draw. We're gonna use a short fence to draw around here. I'm gonna turn my debug off because I don't need it right now. We have this short fence from Vampires. I think it's a little tall. We did get the short fence from Life and Death. The Rolodex of all the things. Did they at least call? Tool does work again. At least for me. It does work for me. Where is the one from Life and Death? There. Nope. Nope. Hello. This one. See, it just feels really tall because like even to put it here, you know, because I want it like to go around. I will move this there though. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? I think I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna put that there, and then we can just line this up like this. And then maybe instead of using those taller fences, I can use, what do you look like? No. No, that's too tall. I've already established that. We have this. I do like this fence. I think it's a cute little fence. I think I'm going to use this one though. And I'm going to do like this around the gravestone. Like this. Hello? Did you? Okay, I was like, are you the way I want you to be? And then maybe we can make this one like this color. There we go. There we go. These will be mine. That's what we need. And then I'm going to pull this forward. Maybe we change the color? Yeah, we changed the color. I wish, yeah, I was like, I wish some of these were kind of gross and mossy. They are. You just got to find them. You just have to find. I want the terrain tool. Oh, no, I had the right thing. I do want the terrain tool. I want the square. I want the dirt. I want the... This. I want it real soft, though. Like, I don't want it to be too big. I just want to just do that. I don't think these are fresh. All right, we'll be really honest. I don't think these are fresh graves. I think these are older graves, but there we go. All right, let's do some grungy looking. Oh, this one has flowers. How cute. We'll do that one. Okay. Do I have that grass? I kind of do. Would that be better here? I don't like that one. This one maybe. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta layer some stuff up and hope it looks okay. I hope that looks okay. I hope that that's fine. And then in Snowy Escape and Debug, they have these really nice side planters. Again, we used these previously in Pacific's build? Pacific? Yeah. Oh my god. My brain was like, Pacific. No, her name is Specific. No, Specific is not her name. Her name is Pacific. Don't ask. I can't help you. Okay? Where are they? Please. They go with these. They're like these little flower things that sit on the side of headstones. Holy shit. What are you? You're not what I want. I'm pretty... Nah, they're from... I was like, are they from... They are. They are from Snowy Escape. I know they are. This is what I'm saying. I need to do the thing that Sar does, where she puts all of her favorite things into a little build. One day, show me everything. I have debug on. Yes. Okay. That way, when I'm looking for it in the future, I can just download that room and it's there. That's from Snowy Escape? I didn't know that. I don't think it is. I think that's base game, but they've just coded it as debug for Snowy Escape. Hello? If they don't show up here, I'm gonna cry. I'm pretty sure they are... What is this? A snowboarding video? Fancy. Oh, it's matcha ice cream. Matcha ice cream. Cool. Love that for me. Let's just go here. I guess I'll take Snowy Escape off. We'll find him this way. Hopefully. Maybe. I hope. Because they are plants. And there's two. And they sit next to each other. So you can put them next to a headstone. Can I find them? No. Hello? Where are you? What is happening? Hello? Is it? That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Where are they? It's these, but it's not these. They look like these, but it's not these. This is the thing that drives me nuts about this game, and it's really my own fault. I find these things when I'm not looking for them. And the second I'm like, where is this thing? Because it's really cool, and I think it'll really add to this build. Nowhere to be fucking found. Doesn't exist. Do you guys want me to ruin this song for you or not? Because I can ruin this song for you. If nobody asked for it, though, I won't. Okay. So, the song right here. Hello, Tinges. How are you? Let me shout you out. How was Tiny Tina's last night? The thing about the song that drives me crazy, and if you've never caught this before, you will going forward. Her breath. Star, 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 star. It ruined the song for me. And I didn't notice it until Mr. Quib pointed it out. And I'm just like, cool. Love that for me. So now you all have to deal with that too. You'll hear it now. And now you're going to be like, why? If I can't enjoy it, you can't either. Oh no, I'm sorry. There's like a front moving in a bunch of places that's causing people some misery. So it's like right in here that she does it. Where are these flowers? How is it that I lived in Ohio for years, didn't know anybody, and I move and I start streaming and every other person on this app is from Ohio? I'm just curious. Every other person is like, I fucking hate it here. I'm like, yeah, that's why I left. It's like Ohio and the Pacific Northwest. If you're a streamer and you don't live in like LA or Austin, you live in Ohio or the Pacific Northwest. That's it. Those are the only places you can live. Are they under statues? They might be under clutter. All right, hold on. No, because I went and looked at just Snowy Escape and they weren't there. Yeah. Yeah, something about atmospheric pressure, you're right. No, I was born in Indiana. I lived in Ohio from the time I was like 6 until I moved to Indiana, back to Indiana after high school for probably about a year, and then I moved back to Ohio. And then about 12 years ago, I moved up here to good old Minnesota. Put your loving on me. I have hiccups, don't mind me. When I tell you guys we're struggling today, I mean we're struggling today. After stream today, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start playing Reload in Fortnite because I want to be better than I am. And I hear that's the smallest map and it's an easier way to figure out how to fight. That's my goal. Also, I want the skateboard, so... You got this whole Fortnite obsession is all Tommy Rachel's fault. She's going to try and blame other people, but it is her fault. I wouldn't have played if she wouldn't have bullied me into it. Not that Amaryllis and Sarius did not have a hand in it. They absolutely did. But the kingpin of the operation, Tommy Rachel. You are always welcome to jump into my game. Always. You just send me an invite. I've stopped appearing away unless I'm actually away. So if you guys ever see me and it's green, you're welcome to join. I may only play a couple of games because sometimes I'm waiting on people to get on, you know? And as much as I love you guys, I do have favorites and I do play favorites. Sorry. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Fucking Saturday was a hot mess. I am still, if you guys missed Sari's 600 stream celebration on Saturday, you missed probably the best fucking time. I'm just gonna say it. We played Among Us. I am still flabbergasted that everybody understood the assignment with Ian. Poor Ian saw me get killed. He knew Nicole was the imposter. Nicole admitted she was the imposter. And I came on and just convinced everybody it was Ian. He was not the imposter. And then they kicked him. Poor Ian. I felt a little bad. I know that a lot of people are freezing. Lynn was saying that Micah had to go to her Discord to stream because Twitch just wasn't working. Twitch just wasn't working. Yeah, I'm hardwired in now, so it can't. I mean, it could be my internet in theory, but if something happens on my end, the whole stream will just shut down. That means they've cut my internet off again for the 50th time. They just do it randomly. They're just like, oh, it's 11 o'clock on a Tuesday? No internet for you for the next, 3 hours. It's like they just pull a random date and time out of the air, and they're just like, yeah, this date, this time, and they don't tell you. They don't tell you. Yeah, I think it's Twitch. Twitch has been having a lot of issues today with a lot of different people's streams. Like, I was in Plumbelina's stream earlier, and her entire screen, like, you could still hear her, you just couldn't see anything. So, I'm not shitting on you. No, you're fine. You always take care of yourself. Fortnite is just a game, and it's not like I don't harass you regularly with different fucking TikToks and memes about Fortnite, okay? I'm not mad at it. I will still continue to harass you randomly. You're stuck. I hate to break it to you. You're stuck with us. Whether you like it or not. Actually, if you don't like it, let us know. We'll let you go, okay? It's fine. Forever. And I'm okay with that. Where are these fucking flowers? I am still looking for the same thing, by the way. You can see, you can call me a lot of things, but you can't not call me dedicated, all right? Dedicated is one thing I am. To the cause, to the person. Where the fuck are these things? Please. I know they're from Snowy Escape. I know they're from Snowy Escape. But I looked at everything in Snowy Escape. I could just give up and come back to it later, but I won't remember later. I will be like, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. That's what I was doing. See, we have this. This is from Vampires. Don't need it. Don't want it. Love it, though. Oh, you're pretty. Can I, like, put this... I think I'm gonna pop this right here. I like that. I like it. You can't tell me shit. You can tell me whatever you want. I ain't listening to shit. Dear game, please just give me what I need. I would appreciate it immensely. Everybody, I'm sure, is so tired of me scrolling through fucking menus looking for one fucking thing. What is this? Oh, we're making a train depot. I'm so excited. It is 100%. Dear Darla, I hate your stinking guts. I always skip the "you make me vomit" line. I don't know why. I just say I hate your stinking guts. You are the scum between my toes. Love me. I'm really looking. I'm really trying. This is Ridiculous. That's what this is. Okay, for real. Let me just try one more time. Snowy Escape. Watch them pop up now. They're gonna be like, haha, just kidding, here you go. Just kidding, they're not. I was hoping if I like talk shit about it, it would show up, and it's just not. Also, why are these in debug, but they're also like right here in debug? I don't understand. They are the same, just rotated, you know. I really thought they were in flowers. Do I have debug on? I do still have debug on. If we find them, I'm favoriting them. I forget that was better build by. You can favorite items. I probably should be doing that much more often than I am. What are you? Not what I need. You are definitely... Okay, nope. Got it. Cool, cool. Love that. They go next to these. That's why I know they exist. And that's why I know they're from this pack. But this pack is saying, actually, ma'am, they are not from me. I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. Is it these? No. Sometimes you got to grab things from the debug menu and raise them up. If you're new to the game and you see stuff like this in debug where it just looks like an empty spot, try raising it. On keyboard, it's the 9 key or the left parenthesis. And it'll bring stuff up. Because sometimes, I don't know, it just decides it's not going to show you what's actually there. If I don't find them right now, it's fine. The fuck is this? I've never seen this before. Is this a... Oh, is this like a sled? Can you go sledding? I mean, you should be able to go sledding in Snowy Escape. Is it a toboggan? I want a toboggan. Recently, I learned that some people call toboggans like beanies. They call those toboggans. I'm pretty sure it is a sled. A toboggan is like this. Is it not? All right, so there's that little area. I'm just going to ignore. Oh, I forgot to turn off. What if I go here? Cemetery items. Does it show in here, maybe? Maybe they were like, yeah, we'll just tuck them in here. Real convenient to find and debug. That would be... Also, Memorial Cannon. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm really not. I genuinely am not. Who was shooting off a memorial cannon at a celebration of life? And what are you shooting out of it? I'm just curious. I've already stated, if I ever pass, first of all, cremate me. This is on the internet forever. You know this. Cremate me. If you're going to shoot anything out of a memorial cannon, it better be my ashes. And they better be mixed with like pop rocks or some shit. So when it rains, there's little sound effects. That's what I need from you. Everybody's like, ooh, do glitter. Don't do glitter. Glitter's microplastics, okay? Microplastics are bad for the environment. Although there are safe microplastics. Don't let me shit on you all the way. Just a little bit. But throw something in there that, like, is going to be funny. Those little poppets, you know, the ones you throw on the ground that explode, just mix those in with my ashes. That way, when people walk on it a few days later and my ashes are all gone, they're going to be surprised because the ground is exploding under their feet. That's the kind of celebration of life I need. Okay? That's what I need. Okay, I quit. They didn't put them in here either. All right, and then we'll just do these over here. Like, I want this to kind of be like older part of the cemetery right here. What do we have? This is nice. I used it right here, but it's still nice. It still looks good. And then we have these ones from vampires. These ones from vampires are good for an older section of the cemetery. I have that. Do I have this? I have that. I have that. Oh, you're pretty. What are you? Just a regular old headstone? Very nice. We'll put this here. All right. And then we will... Pop some of these around. I wish, there we go. I was like, I don't want two of these the same way. We'll use this one. There we go. I found a cannibal. I found a candle. You'll understand why I said cannibal in a minute. I found a candle that smells like cardamom and honey, and it is like warm and holiday-y without being fucking pine, you know? It isn't pine, and that's really sometimes that's all I want in life is for it to not be pine. Okay, we'll put this here. And then over here, let's do one of these. I'll arrange these a little bit better here in a minute. Maybe. I do want one of these over here, if we're being real. I want this one. All right, that's it. That's all these I'm putting out. Everything gets a little push here. That one gets a big push. I may move this one up here. There we go. Ooh, my tummy is growling. If you hear that, I am so sorry. Also, I'm not sorry. It's not my fault. There we go. And then what about... Part of me is like, what if maybe, just maybe, we did a real low, real slow, like, hold on, let me see if I can just, a little tippy tap. So it's raised just a little bit, just a smidge. Let me turn my grid on. Just like where these are. I'm not trying to like really raise it up, you know? But I can't imagine the ground stays perfectly flat when you've got things underneath it. And when I say I'm just doing the tippiest of little tippy taps, I mean it's like a single click. You can't even tell really from this angle, so I'm just gonna do a little more. Do a little more. You can tell in some of them, and that's okay with me. And then we'll grab a, what is that called? Terrain paint. And we'll accentuate it with just a little bit of, oh, maybe this moss. Just like again, just a little tippy tap. Ooh, don't like that. Don't love that. Take it away. Get rid of it. Okay. See, we're just gonna click underneath the headstones here. Terrain paint can make or break a build. Don't let anybody be like, oh, terrain paint's not important. It is. It can really transform a build. If you do a really simple one, a really simple build, and you grab some terrain paint, it's good. It's good. You'll be fine. We're just gonna click around. And it doesn't take much. Just that little bit makes a big old difference. We're gonna do the same here. Although here, I think I just want to do some dirt. That's my favorite part of the entire song. I don't know why. Just that fucking seagull scream in the background. It's probably why I like the Little Mermaids Kiss the Girl song. Because I am a huge fan of just random sound effects. You guys have heard them. You've tore up my chair. You've tore up my chair. I will pick you up. You can come say hi. But you can't be on my chair like that because you've torn it up. He has decided he is a bird. He has decided that this is how he is going to sit on my shoulder. When I'm on the couch, he perches there. You got down, homie. You did that. He just looked at me like, what happened? You jumped. That's what happened. Were you afraid of heights? Come here. Should we try it again? Should we try it again? Let's see what he does. Maybe I was too far forward and he had fears. Is that what you need? Please don't put your butt in my face. Please don't put your butt in my face. Do-do-do-do-do. It's fine. Okay. Don't bite me. Please don't bite me. I'm gonna put... I do want this cow plant here. This is our bathroom. Right here. So I'm just gonna make this less soft. I've given myself little hiccups. Imagine that. Didn't like that. Okay, maybe you do need to get down. I don't know why we can't get comfortable today. You're real cute. You're real cute, but you're also a pain in the butt. Ow! God! Why'd you do that? Yeah, go on. Go think about what you've done. Get the shit out of me. No, I'm done with you. You did that to yourself. You decided you were gonna bite me. I've decided I can't draw a straight line. All right? And this is why I get cat hair, and I'm like... It's still not straight, but it's fine. All right, now we just got to add some trees. Not a lot of trees, just some trees. I'm going to pull this back. We also have to figure out where we're putting this cow plant. I kind of want to put it here, but I also want to put a tree here. You know, cow plant needs to be here. That's the thing. What if we put the cow plant here with the tree behind it? Let's do that. Let's do that. We can pop like one of these behind this tree. Behind the street, behind the cow plant. Very good, very good. Are there no weeping willows here in Willow Creek? Hello? Willow Creek is weeping willowless. Why? We have palm trees. Are there palm trees in Louisiana? I've never really thought about that before. I imagine there probably are palm trees in Louisiana. But like, are there though? I think I'm going to move this over here kind of closer to the water. Not in the water, just closer to it. And then we can move this here. I'm just like looking over here and I'm like, why are there palm trees? Okay, I'm done flipping the camera around so fast. If that bothered you, I do apologize. It was not my intention at all. I want some more of these little trees with the hangy bits. With the hangy bits. I know, I always feel bad because when people do that to me, like, I'm not going to be like, I'm not going to type in chat and be like, oh, quit moving the camera. But like, it makes my tummy unhappy. And I know that. And then I do it to other people and I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That one we don't need. Although it could be fun. It could be fun in here. I clicked just base game. None of these are really what I want. None of them are. When we are high in Fortnite, like when elevated, like, I don't know. I play that billionaire tycoon game and there's these staircases that you have to go to the top to be king of the mountain essentially. And as I'm climbing those stairs, if I look down, I get that like fluttery feeling on my stomach and I'm like, oh. It's a game. You're not going to get hurt. But every time I'm like, ooh, my fear of heights is so real right now. Switch around and around. I need something here. Oh, what if we did, let me turn that off. Is it a fence? Like, you know, people do these little elaborate little maze things. I don't know how people do those. I've never done one before, but they like take like these, you know, and they'll like do like this kind of thing. I did that without the grid. I don't know. And then they like have like fancy designs. I'm gonna look up fancy hedge design and see what, that's literally what I'm looking up, and see what happens here. Give me some images. Okay, that's AI as fuck. I can't do rounded. There are some fancy designs in here. It's like they do that and then they take a shorter one. Are you shorter? You are slightly shorter, so I'm going to use that. I can't do a circle. If I could, I would, but I can't, so I won't. I do like, I have, no, you're fine, you're fine. I have, I use that aim. There's a creative map that's for aiming, and I go in there after I fuck around with my settings and see if that helps at all. It doesn't typically, because I'm just shit at the game. I will when I find it. You say I'm not, but have you seen me play? Alright. This is not a good time. I don't know how y'all tolerate my bullshit. Okay, this needs to be here. Don't ask what I'm doing, because I don't know either. Alright? Well, I'm glad you have a great time. Genuinely and truly, because it is a fucking hot mess over here, all right? I don't think any sim is actually going to be able to navigate this thing. It is a tile wide, so in theory they could. Will they want to? I don't know. I want to be able to put a fence, like right here in the middle. So I think I'm going to have to use like a bush. I'm going to have to use a bush for that. Thank God. All right. There's that. Don't ask. I don't know. All right. I have no idea what we just did here. Also, it is not symmetrical. We have a 4 and a 5. I need this hedge here, actually. This needs to come forward one, and then this needs to be moved here, and this needs to be extended to here. All right. And then I think what I'm actually going to do is would it be easier to just delete and redo? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Love and what it meant to you. I have to sneeze. I have to sneeze. All right, we'll do that because then I can. Okay, I was like, how long do I have until ads? We've got like 10 minutes. We're fine. All right, we'll do this because then I can do another one of these kind of situations right here. And then I think the other thing I'm going to do is pull this back to here. Pull it to here. Please, please, thank you. Move that. This is what happens when you just wing it. You make a design and you're like, ooh, made that too in a weird spot. So now I got to move it all. But still maintain the general shape of what we have going on. Here. And here. Not that, this. All right, there's that. And then I think this one just goes to here. And we grab this. I'm gonna put trees in the middle of this thing. All right, that's what's going there. So there's my fantastically thing. Absolutely, you have a fantastic day at work. I love you. You go take care of business. You go do that. I want these. Or do I want like an actual tall skinny tree like they have here at the beginning, at the front? They have like these. I want one of those but shorter. Oh, what about this? It's kind of giving what I want, but it's not. What do you look like? You're too tall. I could size it down. All right, sizing down is an option. I think this is what they have up here. It is. What do you look like? Okay, you're way too tall. You gotta go. I kind of like this one. So we're gonna put this one in our circles. The other option is to like put them back here and put flowers in our... Maybe that's what we do. All right. This goes here, so you need to go here. And then you go here. And then you go here. I think that's right. And then one more back here. Okay. So there's that. And then maybe... because technically these are rooms, I believe. Oh, are they not? Son of a bitch. I was like, maybe I can raise that and put some nice flowers in there. I probably could. Am I actually going to go through that effort? No, I'm not. I really did. I double thought that. I was like, maybe I am. I'm not going to go through that effort. I want flowers. I would like... Now we have some bushes from Romantic Garden stuff. That could work. They're kind of bulbous. But I don't know if those are the ones I want to use. Hello, Jess. How are you? Nobody has to know. How would they know? Does this come in different, like, patterns? No. Because this is cool. But, like... it doesn't come in any other patterns. Also, there you go. So there we go. I know we have some more like this from... It seems to be a busy day. It's like people realize the holidays are coming and they're deciding to be as productive as possible. And like, you know, yeah, quit shouting me out. We're already here. We're already here. I'm Mary. And for Pete, I'm so thankful. Wish I could say thank you to Malcolm. Because he was an angel. All right, we have these ones from... What is the name of that pack? Get Together? Get Together? They're like shaped bushes. They have these from Cats and Dogs and stuff. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the tall ones like this. Like this. What did I say? like that. Good. You shouldn't be able to follow any further. Everybody gets one. All right. That's the answer. Everybody gets one. I'm so fucking grateful for my ex. All right. And then maybe we need some like low-lying bushes. Very nice. I'm at 607. Sometimes I look at my follower count and I'm like, what have you done? What have you done? And other times I'm like, yeah, 607 people like me, right? Most of the time I don't look at it though. It gives me anxiety. It doesn't take much. I get anxiety before every stream. If you're a streamer and you're like, or you're thinking about streaming and you're like, oh, I just have too much anxiety, I can't do it. Yes, you can. If I can show up here, so can you. I'm anxious right now. You got this. It's fine. You're good. Every day I get anxious. Little butterflies in my tummy. What if nobody comes? We all have those fears. And we all have those fears. Okay? You'll do great. Just go live. Just do it. I've come to the conclusion that the day these are what I was looking for, you little rat bastards. I've come to the realization that if the time ever comes that I don't get a little anxious before a stream, it's time to stop. It's time to be done. Oh, there's little. Can I size it up? Yeah, I agree with you. I think she probably is arguably the biggest sim streamer. All right, fine. I'll put those fucking plants back. They blend better than these other ones. That's why. Thank you. Next. I want like these. These are like ground cover plants. I want them like back here. I don't know if they come in other colors. They do not. But that's what I need is like a ground. I don't need anything. I would like, not what I thought that was, a square one. Like a square, we have them. I think they're in here. Let me turn off debug for a second because I know what I'm looking for. Like these things. And then I think we're gonna take a couple of these. This is what we call a space filler. I don't know what to put here, so we're throwing these on. I want a bush bench. I want a bench made out of a bush. This is not a bench, although it thinks it is. I just don't. Hold on. No, we're not going to do that. However, you could. I'm going to use these benches in green and just like, no, I'm not. I thought I was going to. I don't like it. We'll use these. I like these. These are nice. These are from Life and Death. If you don't have all of the packs and you download this stuff, I just want you to know, first of all that's going to happen is either the item will be deleted or the item will be replaced with something else. Okay. If you do have everything, congratulations, you'll have everything. But that's what'll happen. Nothing terrible happens. The other thing I want to mention is ads are going to start here in about a minute. Please don't forget that if you are not subbed, but you do want to play along, this is the link to the game today. You can just click that and type your answers in chat as you typically would. But with that, I am going to save because guess what we haven't done yet? Not a single fucking time yet today. And it's been 2 hours. Save. So if you're working on something, I don't care what it is. It could be homework. It could be schoolwork. Schoolwork and homework are 2 different things, but they're also the same thing. It could be work. Save what you're working on. And we will be right back. Can I find? There it is. Carousel. I bet it's a carousel. I'm not typing it in because I'm not taking anybody's answers. Vicky's not here, so I don't have to be competitive today. She's gonna pop out like I've been here the whole time. Joke's on you. All right, I think that's it. She went to lunch. She ain't coming back. She's like, all she does over there is bully me. That's all she does over there. All right. All I did while we were gone was add these. These are Malva squares. And just like around the outside. All right. That's all I did. And then I think I'm going to find something to put in here. You're good. You're good. I know the song. I just can't think of the tune the song goes in. Listen, I too think in movie quotes and song lyrics. That's how this little brain of mine just functions. If it functions at all, it's movie quotes and song lyrics. If on the days it decides it is going to be cooperative and let me think, it does work occasionally. Can I just have this? I don't like the green. Ooh, that is not what we want. The green is just not the right green. And that's my beef, right? Maybe. No, it's fine. We're fine. I am going to put my debug back on. 35. Because I want... This playlist is fantastic, by the way. I don't think there's been a single song on here where I'm like, ew, hate it. But it is such a good mix of a little bit of everything. There's songs I know, there's songs I don't know. It's good. Go, who made this playlist? Go, I cannot tell you because their name is in a language I cannot read. I want this but darker. I know you exist. Also, we have to include a woohoo bush somewhere in here that they can access. Because sure, I can grab the woohoo bush and put it here, right? I could put the woohoo bushes here. But we do need like a woohoo spot here. That is mandatory. What if what? Should we put the llamas here looking over the hedges? Should we just do that? Where is my super suit? It's right here. I'll have you know, yesterday was hair wash day, and this hair is very, very fine, and I'm shocked that it stayed up as well as it has. But these may be the thing that takes it out. Oh no. I don't know if I can put them on. What's more important, the channel point redeem or the hair? Because I'll be real with you. It may be the hair. It may be the hair. Can I get a 5-minute timer, please? And then a exclamation point ATTN when it is all said and done. I appreciate it. I think the hair is okay. I think the hair is okay. Let me see. It's just, if you just do exclamation point 5M. I did one. But yeah, it's exclamation point. What can you do? Like 30 seconds, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes? That's a SiriBot thing. If you have SiriBot, there's a lot of things that SiriBot can do for you. A timer is one of them, although you do have to let your people know when the timer is up. You can also do like exclamation point cat fact, and it'll give you a random cat fact. I think it'll give you dog facts too. You do need to get Siri. If you're a streamer and you don't have SiriBot, highly recommend. Cannot recommend it enough. Mainly because, where's my mouse? There it is. It does this nifty little thing. When you get like follow botted, it removes all those followers for you and it bans all of those accounts from your stream. It's fantastic. That's the main reason I got it. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I need this, but darker. That's what I'm after. That's all I want. Is this it? I think this is it. I don't know. I think this is it. I really can't tell. I'm hoping this is it. Okay. I'm gonna turn it this way. Put it there. And then the hardest part with these glasses is finding my keys. All right, so there's that. And then if I take this, size it down, and raise it up. I know I just put all of that other stuff down. I don't like the color difference between those two. That sounds like a tiny. That does sound like a tiny. That's the beautiful thing about entrance commands. I know who it is. When I can't see chat, I can hear who it is. All right. This is not what I want. I don't think I like it. I think we're just going to get rid of those. I think what it is what it's going to be. You know? Okay. Well, have fun with that, Tiny. I hear the claps and I see a bright pink name. So, so go for it, ma'am. Fuck it up. Dirt and sand. I want, oh no, it's not dirt and sand. Is it you? The one that has the grass. Oh, I can't see. The one that has the grass, it's like been walked on. It's not here. Is it here? No, it is here. Oh, I can't tell which one it is. I really can't tell you which one it is. Oh no. Help. Is it this? No. Is it this? This feels like it might be it, but it looks just like this to me. So. Did we give up? It has been reset. I promise it has been reset. She's like, please hold. All right. I think it's this one. Can I? She has not given up. It feels, is that right, y'all? Is that the right one? Does that look like patchy grass that's been walked on? Can't tell. Okay. I think it needs to be like here. I can't even see. I can't even see. No! There it is. I don't even know which one it was. I just know there it is. That was it. Congratulations, Tiny. You found it. Now I gotta reset it. It was whatever number that went, no. I could look in however long. I don't know. My goggles are all fogged up. All right. I think we need a woohoo bush in here. So what if instead of this being here, it was back here? Because then we could grab a woohoo bush or two. Maybe a couple, what the fuck is the word I'm looking for? A couple of woohoo bushes. Shrubs. Where are they? Just put a fucking chicken in there. All right, can I get these off? Can I get these off without messing up the buns? Hello, Empress, how are you? Also, hello, Tiny. How are you doing? Congratulations. I'm assuming it was 42. I'm guessing that was my number. I just use a random number generator. Wow, I can see again. Wow. Let me see. It's been a while since we've found the bit, which is fine. Hello. There you are. It was 42. I almost just mixed it up. You did it. Hey, I like cat videos too. I also like them. All right, I need the woohoo bush. This one? This one blends in, although those flowers are kind of bright. I think I'm going to use this one from Moonwood Mills and make sure that it is facing the correct way. Now we have one woohoo. One woohoo spot confirmed. I would like to grab one more woohoo spot. I'm just not sure. It's not appropriate to put a supply closet in a crypt, in my personal opinion. It could be. It could be. I just feel like maybe that's not something we should do. So, also, where the fuck is the... I did have the right terrain paint. Look at me go. Look at us go. You can woohoo in the crypt. Right here. So we have 2 woohoo spots. Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome back, Vicky. Conveniently, after the last round of Gartic, Vicky comes back. She's gonna stop showing up altogether. She's gonna be like, this bitch. She's gonna be like, all she does is talk shit. You so right. You're so right. I haven't seen them. Something about not doing any gameplay. I should probably. I have my Reaper Rewards save file with Calliope, who is my spellcaster. I may use her to do some Reaper's Rewards gameplays. I'm tippy tapping through here because I don't want it to be too harsh. But I want it to look like people definitely walk through here, but not like all the time. You know, it's a little beat up in here, not a lot beat up in here. Nice. Hopefully everybody was able to get everything they wanted from the Reaper's Reward event. What is your favorite reward from the Reaper's Reward event? Mine was probably the Grim Bicycle. You did just miss Tiny's Chaos. I'm sorry, that camera got away from me. I did not intend to fling it around like that. Genuinely and truly. The bicycle was good. Ooh, Lady Mimsy's painting is also a good one. I do like having more wall art. It is nice to have stuff like that. Okay, there is our maze. It's not a maze. It's not a maze, okay? It's just a place you can come and sit. And it fills up the space on this side. I want to put like one thing here, and then I think we're done in here, to be honest. This is about all I want to do. I didn't want to go overboard on the decorating too much, because even though this is my save file, I want you guys to be able to play it and enjoy it and kind of customize it for yourselves, you know? That's always the goal. It's always more fun when you can do your thing in a save file. Until I see your touch. I always say I'm sorry for flinging the camera around, and within like 30 seconds, I am back to flinging the camera around. Listen, I know the words that are coming out of my mouth do not match up with the actions, but I promise you, I don't mean to. I'm sorry. That's fair. That's fair. You do not have to murder if you have the gramophone. I'm gonna extend this a little bit so it looks like it's sitting on these stones. We have a trash can here. I almost flung it again and stopped myself. I hope you guys saw that. I really did go, oop, let's not do that. All right, we'll put that there. Go, oh, now sit, ooh, I'm trying to find a line. Now this is gonna look crazy, but hear me out. Ooh, too much. Don't hear me out. That wasn't what we wanted to do. I wanted to make it brusher. Don't bother me. All right, my bad. My boob also keeps knocking my mic every time I sit up. My bad. I just wanted to like hit up some of this so it's not so bright all over the place. That's all I wanted. And instead it was like, you want this spot to be as gross as possible? Gotcha. Yeah, I just want to tone down some of the green. It's very bright. And like, maybe it would be very bright considering this place is a cemetery and there would constantly be nutrients and such. But like, I also feel like maybe it shouldn't be. They do. Don't judge me. All right. I can't control these. These boobs have a mind of their own. There we go. Now it's a lot less bright. That's not even what I meant to say. I meant to say don't come for me, but here we are, being bothered. Being bothered. All right, I need one tree or something right here. That's all. And then I'm going to grab these. I like to add these underneath trees just to kind of like, you know, take up a little more space. This needs to come down. Whoever made this really likes Charlie Puth, by the way. All right, let's bring this down like a 1. 0.25. Nope, we'll do a negative 0.25 or this will be up in the tree. Okay, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that because then I can come over here with this one. I hate working in small spaces. Won't go like anymore. There we go. And then behind it being empty is fine. Think that I like her anymore. And then I also like to use these around the bottom of trees, but I don't think this one is going to work there. I may put it here. I won't use it at all, actually. I also want to grab these. These are from Cottage Living Debug. And they're nice to like do that kind of thing with. I don't think that I like her anymore. This was like out. I'm sure I meant to put this somewhere. Where? I don't know. Just somewhere. But I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of that. Okay? That's what we're going to do. All right. And then we'll just keep going here. I'm going to grab these big pieces. This one does have ivy on it, which is nice. I feel like that's going to help me not have to use as much of this. I don't think that I like her anymore. My heart, oh. How conceited are you when your thought is, I don't think I like her anymore because all girls are the same and they only want to break my heart. Their purpose in life is to make me sad. I don't know, but have you looked at GIMP? That's what I use. It's free. The program is called GIMP. The logo is like a little dog. Some of the names, like, of the tools are different, but it is completely free. Mr. Quiv uses it whenever I need something done. I don't know how to use it very well, but I can use it. And if you're looking for, like, video editing stuff, maybe look at DaVinci Resolve, because that is also free. I'm just saying, I don't use it very well. This is the free, DaVinci Resolve is the free photo editing stuff. You can pay and have access to more things, but just for like photo editing, I use DaVinci Resolve. Yeah, see, because it's free. DaVinci Resolve, I use DaVinci Resolve, Audible, GIMP. If it's free, that's what I'm using. Where's my, I can tell you. I tell you. Let me see. Nope, streaming. Let's see. We use. That's not in here anymore. I moved them all out. I moved them all out of there. You can use GIMP for that. You can use Canva. Canva is it's, you know, the base stuff is free and then you can do a lot with that. Adobe Express is what I use. I know a lot of people use Canva. Adobe Express has a free option as well that you can do that stuff with. I'm telling you, Twitch will bring people of like-mindedness together. Your community will find you. So, yeah, Canva is, a lot of people use Canva for emotes. So I would suggest maybe start there just to see. If you actually want to physically draw, like I bought a tablet to physically draw emotes, and then I remembered I can't draw, but I'm not going to tell Mr. Quibb that because that's what we bought it for. But I'm going to take it with me to the hospital to read books. I'm not sure. I would say, I don't know. I'm not a drawer. So, I'm sorry that I can't be more helpful there. No, sir. Every time you get up here, you're a menace. I love you so much, but kick rocks. It's Arthas again. He is a menace to society. Don't let anybody tell you differently. All right, and then I'm just gonna grab this one right here. Please, thank you. No, you're good, you're good. Adobe is expensive. Procreate is expensive. All that shit's expensive. And then, like, they want you to sign, like, exclusivity stuff. You won't use another program. Kiss my asshole. I'll use whatever I want. I don't know how true that is. That's what I was... Sir, no, look, you're tearing up my chair. Go somewhere. Go be productive in your life. Elsewhere, not with me. Do I have a long one? That's medium. Oh, yes. Oh, it's just taller. I keep hitting Windows instead of Alt. Also, do these need to be moved in? Sir, go bother somebody else. He won't. He might. He might go bother another cat. We're almost done with this build, which is crazy. The nice thing about builds like this is they really, for me personally, don't take too terribly long because I'm not trying to over design it. It's not for a project I'm working on with other people. You know, it's just kind of a simple thing. The church, however, that we're going to build next is going to be a process because I have a vision for that place. And I don't know how I'm going to execute the vision. But we're going to try. All right, so there we go. We have our crypts. We have our... I still need... My cup is in the way. This needs to be here. Thank you. Thank you. I just need a little tree here. Also, the whole reason I was doing this was for this. I definitely get sidetracked super fucking easy. Don't know if y'all figured that out yet. Holy. Put this here. I'm gonna get rid of this bush. Don't nobody like a bush. Some people like a bush. I don't need a bush. I'm gonna put this here in front of this tree. Oregon Trail is fantastic. I went through a phase where I was playing Oregon Trail a lot. We even played it on stream a couple of times. It was a good time. Some people want me to bring it back to stream. I might. We'll see. But no, Oregon Trail is fantastic. Don't be upset. It's good. You are addicted to Oregon Trail. I have been playing more Fortnite. The world is coming to an end, y'all. It's over. That's how you know. I want a tree. It is. It's a good game. It's a good game. If you don't have Oregon Trail and you like those kinds of games, it is fantastic. You should do it. I have the newer one. I have played the older one, but I have the newer one. I think I'm gonna grab this tree. Yeah. Have you died from dysentery? I have made it to the end once. I had one person survive in my little group of 4. Oh, yeah, this tree. This tree. I'm going to size it down, though, and I'm going to put it, like, here. I don't want it to cast a lot of shade. I just want it to be there, you know? Love me like you do. I love to see it from my point of view. And then we'll put some nice little flowers at the bottom. I am turning slowly, so I do not make anybody sick. I'm trying to be considerate, I swear. All right, there's our cemetery. I like it. I like it. This isn't what I want. Is it? It is what I want. Just kidding. All right. Oakenstead. We've done. We need a name. Part of me wants to call it a cemetery, but I don't know. That's a little too on the nose. It's a little too... Oh, I play normal mode. Although I think I'm going to do a difficult mode. Listen, I'm at that point where I just want to see... When people get like Mass Effect, right? When people do these things and they play the games on the hardest mode, how hard is it really, right? Because I've always been afraid of it. I've always been intimidated by it. Is it that hard? Is it that hard to play? Now, I will say so far, I have not felt a huge difference in Mass Effect other than the Thresher Maws. Thresher Maws will get me. Yeah, it's like easy mode, but harder. Thanks, Tiny. Thanks. But yeah, I like to challenge myself in a way that is not actually going to hurt me, you know? So like playing a video game on the hardest mode possible isn't going to do anything but give me a headache and a hard time, where like, you know, skydiving might end detrimentally for me. And that's not something I want. I'm too afraid of heights to be skydiving.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait, first of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
I always speed past it. Okay? I always speed past it. Let's do... I don't know what name to use. Ooh, I like that one, actually. I just saw one for Rotting Vale. I like that. We're going to call it Rotting Vale. And I'm going to change that in my save file so I know where it is. I'm actually going to put cemetery at the end of it. Oh my gosh. The hiccups are for real today. Hey, I wasn't done with that. All right, let's pick our traits. I think we'll do an on hallowed ground because, you know. See, that's the thing, right? It says, be it possessed TVs. There's no TV here. Netherworld treasures. Don't know what that means. Lowered bills. Everybody here is not paying any bills. We're not paying bills in the cemetery. All right. We should do peace and quiet. Sir, if you don't leave me alone, we're going to do peace and quiet. I also want to do island spirits, but I feel like, please stop. He's driving me crazy. He wants up here, but he doesn't stay up here very long. He's like a toddler. He is too, to be fair, but he is very much like a toddler. And I would say he only bothers me when I'm in here, but that's not true. He is Velcro. Arthas, of all of the cats, is Velcro. It doesn't matter where you are. He's going to find you and he's going to want snugs. Yes, I'm talking about you. The rest of them, though, only bothered me when I was in here. I feel that. I feel like if it is in my cart and and I'm within half an hour to an hour of where a sale ends, and that item was in my cart before the sale ended, I should get it at sale price. I'm not saying if I put it in there while it's on sale, I should get the sale price the whole time. But like, it was there. I just didn't check out fast enough because I was looking at other things. I would still like this item, but only for the price you were offering. So there is that. Where is this it? Yeah. I'm gonna do the hollowed ground. I don't know what that does. I can't do haunted here, or I would. All right, so there's that. There's our Rotten Vale Cemetery, Rotting Vale. I don't like it anymore. We may change the name. But there we go. Oh, no, it's not done. We got to figure out this roof. I just remembered. I just remembered this thing. So what we're going to do is get rid of this. I wanted it to look like the rest of these. That's not going to happen. So we're going to use a hipped roof. Don't play with me, game. Get rid of that fucking... Get rid of this. Ooh, fancy. Is it from Monster Hunter? That wasn't intentional. I just looked up random cemetery names, and it is one that came up. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right? Well, then the on hollowed ground ones could be good for that, because I knew I was gonna do that shit. Please. You can do it. There you go. I just thought it was a good name. All right, we're going to make this our roof. There's our roof. We will drop it down, down low. Maybe do a little... Boop. There we go. Woo, we love that. Listen, you're allowed to come in here and complain. You're not allowed to come in here and trauma dump. Nobody has done that, which I'm very grateful for. Ooh, but you are allowed to come in here and have a bad day and vent about it a little bit. That's okay. I'm cool with that. I want... See, this is a metal roof. I like a good metal roof. But the metal roofs don't match up. Yeah, I saw you were playing. Yeah, I was in your stream. You were playing some Dreamlight yesterday. I was bouncing around to a couple of different places. Yeah, same. I don't stream for any reason other than come in here and constantly complain to y'all about my life. At any point in time, you guys could leave, but I appreciate that you don't, and you just allow me to come in here and bitch about my life, you know? I started stream today, bitchin'. There we go. All right, let's get our screenshot. I take screenshots like I'm going to post them anywhere. I don't. I never post these screenshots. I just have them for myself so I can be like, yeah, I built that. the most egotistical thing ever. Yep, I built that. I want to take a picture of it in live mode. The issue is I don't have a sim that I can bring to take a picture of it in live mode. Actually, I have a whole world of sims that I can bring. It does. And like I said, and it's in my rules. I am not a therapist. You guys are not therapists. Please don't come in here and like trauma dump, because all that does is kill everybody's vibes. But like, if we can all get together and have a solid little bitch fest, I'm not mad at it. I am not mad at it. Come here. Look at our beautiful Oasis Springs. Isn't that lovely? I'm gonna bring this sim here. This lovely Miss Idelagene. We're gonna bring Idelagene to the cemetery. She does have 3 graves. I'm not gonna place those down before I upload it to the gallery. I just want her here so I can take a picture. I want you all to see how nice the pond looks in live mode. That's what I want. That's all. And then it's like I timed it today or something. It is also nighttime, and she is sad because her husband died. I need her to finish what she's doing. Please don't die. Do you have a fear of fire? Why do we have a fear of fire? But when you download these families from the gallery, if there's a death in the family, they are in this person's inventory. All right. A couple of people have tombs in their inventory. I just want you guys to know that when you download. How long is this gonna take, Miss Idella? I got plans for you. It is 3 o'clock in the morning and she's grilling. I'll run away. This is the most gameplay we've done in a while. Put it down so you can eat. All right. She's not gonna eat. That's fine. We're gonna take her to Oasis Springs. I will cheat her needs. Or Willow Creek. We're taking her to Willow Creek. I will cheat her needs if necessary. I'm not above it. We're going by ourselves. And then we'll see, we'll see. There we go. All right. Wow. Why are you guys here to go to bed? Oh, I bet they're sleeping on a bench. All right. Let's see. I don't think I'm going to add outside lighting. Interesting. That's really cute. Okay, it's me. I didn't know I was in here. Okay, at least I'm cute though. I don't have no shoes on. That's not unusual for me. But there we go. There's my sim self in the game. I came here so we could see this stuff. There's my dragonflies. You can see the glow over here. All right, that's why I'm here. That's why we're here. So I can grab these things and place them around. So we have cute little lightning bugs everywhere, I'm going to put one of them under each of these. And then we'll pop a few around. Don't think that stuff like this, these little lightning bugs, are only for water. You can place them anywhere. They look a little odd in build mode, but in live mode, you're just going to see little lightning bugs. Little fireflies. What do you call them? Are you Team Lightning Bug or Team Firefly? What is the actual name? That's the real question. Let me save. I'm typically Team Lightning Bug. I can say Firefly, but Lightning Bug is kind of... All right, let's see what we look like here. Now that we have all our lightning bugs, you see? You see how nice that looks? It's so pretty. I just gotta wait for daytime. Although this is kind of nice to take a picture in, actually. Pause the game. Control-Shift-C. Testing treats true. BB. What is it? Headline effects off? Is that what it is? Just headline? That gets rid of the plumb bob. Yes. Okay. So it's just headline effect off. Ooh, Firebutts is a good one. And that will get rid of all of the plumb bobs. Don't forget to turn it back on. Don't forget to turn it back on. Oh, I want it to be, we want to be playing here. And children alone. Sorry, I'm trying to line up a shot. Everybody's over here. I don't know why. Hello? Can I? Sorry. It was really bothering me that my thing was not working the way I wanted it to. I'm so mature. I need to do this. Oh my gosh, you guys hear my stomach? It is insane right now. Not the best idea. Oh, it's a firefly. Okay. I like how we don't ever call it. It's a lightning bug or a firefly. Well, I'm going with lightning bug. Lightning bug. They're liars. Hello. Thank you. I need to change where those screenshots go for in reshade. I haven't yet. It's fine. I'm zooming. I just want you all to know before if we did that. All right, and now we got to turn our headline effects on. All right. There she is. All right. And alone. I'm cheating her needs. You guys can't say anything. Do you guys hear this fucking tummy of mine? I'm having nuggies and fries for lunch with some sweet babe. What's your favorite chicken nugget dipping sauce? I'm big on the Sweet Baby Ray's honey mustard. It's so good. It's so good. Also, everybody who likes Hidden Valley Ranch, I saw this on TikTok the other day, and I was like, you know what? They're so right. Hidden Valley Ranch is good, but you know what's even better? Ken's Steakhouse Buttermilk Ranch. Ooh, hot mustard. If I didn't have indigestion, I would do that. I'm waiting for the light to come up a little bit so I can take a picture of this in the daytime. Because I don't want to take a picture of this not in live mode because I don't want the little things right now. Sweet Baby Ray's is so good. Man, I've never done... I dip my french fries in mayonnaise. I know some people are like, ew. I do dip my french fries in mayonnaise. And I do like it. And it is tasty. Hey, we have Ola guacamole. I'm sorry, Lamont. It's Bonehilda. It's not Bonehilda. I thought it was, but it's not. It's Maribel McHenry. You know, I'm so glad that cemeteries are so lively. It's good. I haven't had Wendy's in a while. We did go when they did their little SpongeBob collaboration. I did not like. Is this another one of my Sims? Is this? Oh, Charity is one of our Sims that we made. Oh no, Miracle Whip. I'm a Hellman's mayo person. I've never had Duke's. I hear Duke's mayo is really good. I've never had it though. I don't mean to brag, but I put it in the bag. I'm zooming. I just want a picture of the water. I need our... What did we name our alligator? Stanley or something? I'm pretty sure it's Stanley. I need Stanley to make an appearance. See all of our fish? You see all of our mosquitoes? I've never had it. I can't find it up here. And I hear like it's a southern thing. So, my tummy is just rumbling. Come on, Stanley. I need you to make an appearance so I can take my screenshot. I did not particularly care for Kraft. I like Kewpie mayo. Kewpie mayo, top tier. It is up there. But if I can't get like, and there's the good Kewpie mayo that is actually imported, and then there you are, Stanley. We're in Louisiana. There's gonna be a gator in the pond. Okay. All right. Let's get this bad boy uploaded. Listen, I'm not going to say anything. People from Ohio, I have a friend over there, and she will occasionally mail me Grippo's potato chips. So I am not... Although I think mayo may be a little heavy. Mayo may cost a lot in shipping. All right, let's get this lot saved. This will be up on the gallery. Here's what I'm going to do with these lots, just so you guys are aware, because we are still working in the save file. I will upload them as we do them. And then when we're done, they will be uploaded one right after another. So if you look right now at my gallery, you don't have to. You'll see all of the families have been uploaded one right after the other. And underneath them are all of the builds uploaded one right after another. So they're all like clumped together. So they're a little easier to find. I will try and do that throughout this entire process, because I looked, we have 27 worlds left to build. 27. So I just want you guys to know that. We're going to be here for a while. I can't stop streaming until we rebuild the entirety of The Sims 4. That's what we're doing. That is not what this is. All right. Where did my music go? Why do you do this? I know it's not over. Is that the end of the playlist for real? No way. It's fine. Anyway. In peace. Welcome to Rottingvale Cemetery. You'll find, where's, who said 20? Oh, 27. Sometimes I like to talk in the back of my throat. I do like to do a good impression occasionally. I'm not good at them, but occasionally they just pop on out. They really do. You'll find traditional, there's an I there. Traditional plots. I'm gonna hashtag plots. I don't know who was looking up hashtag plots on the gallery, but if you do, you'll find this after it's uploaded. Dear music, I don't have the patience for you right now. I swear to, this was supposed to be 3 hours long. I think my music player borked. So I'll just close it and try again. Oh, it 100% borked. Yep. You're fine. Get it together. Okay, we have 8 minutes. I just need like 2 more songs. It's just real quiet, right? I don't like to hear my own thoughts. We'll play my favorite song and we'll see where it takes us from there. Actually, that's not the song we're going to play. Where are you? We're going to hear the song that's stuck in my head all the time. This one. This is my stuck in my head song right now. Crypts. Just beware. Just beware the pond. Stanley. He's an alligator. I think. Very seriously. You can also use the hashtag QuivsWorld, QUIVSWRLD, to find this one right here. To find all of the builds that are built for the save file will have that hashtag. Come over. There we go. And it is up. All right. But you'll notice on those families, I keep bringing this up because I'm pretty proud of what we have accomplished. But all of the families that you find for the save file will have jobs. They will have skills. They will not have any relationships outside of their familial relationships. So if they live in the same house, there will be relationships there. But I haven't had them meet each other because at the end of all of this, I would like to go back in and get people in clubs and get people, you know, all of that jazz. But we're going to be here for like the next 10 years making the save file. It's fine. Some people like bust through these save files, right? They do all of the worlds and they just knock it out. And I'm like, my hat is off to you. My hat is off to you because it couldn't be me. All right. Tomorrow, we're going to start the church in Oasis Spring. The church is going to be on the plot right next to the cemetery. I feel like that's kind of a fitting place for the church to be. All of the churches, a lot of the cemeteries I went to growing up had a church in a very close vicinity to them. I know that that's not always the case. So let's see. It is Tuesday. Let's see who's on, what we're doing, where we're going, who we want to say hi to. That's not what I wanted. Let's see. Where do we want to go? Oh, well, let me just cancel. Let me go here. I know. I say that like every time. I'm like, damn, the day's over. It's over already. We have somebody that I follow that we have not raided into, I don't think. It's just Kiki. They look like they're doing some cast. They said back to challenges. So I'm not 100% sure what challenge they're doing. But I think that's where we're going to go. They seem to be into, Harry Potter and the Pokemon. Who doesn't? Who doesn't love a good old Pokemanes? I love the good old Pokemanes. But that's where we're going to go. Her sim that she just made is really freaking cute. All right. So if you get left behind for whatever reason, because Twitch is Twitch today, that is where you'll find us. If you are coming along for the raid, and I really hope you do, the first raid message with the dancing dinosaurs is for anybody. Anybody can use it. Follower, sub, doesn't matter. You can use that one. However, that second raid message with the dancing cats is for subs. So let's go ahead and say hello to It's Just Kiki. Let me see. Did I do it right? Is that the picture I need to see? It is. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Remember to take care of yourself and then take care of everybody else. I love you. I will see you tomorrow for some church building. Goodbye.